Hello, everyone. This is Captain MKG here. Thank you so much for joining me. This is going to be just chatting with the chat on Saturday. I am not necessarily playing anything. This will probably be a very quick live stream, not very long because, yeah, I have to go and get some other supplies. So I'll just see if anybody else pops in the chat here. We'll probably be up for 15 minutes if no one pops up. But until then, for those of you who are here early, the green one was finished last night. So now I have 3 of these. Let's see if I can get these right. There we go. So now I have 3 circles all done. And the 2 that were here are left. So no circle work for this live stream. I just thought I'd show those off. But like I said, I'll only be on for a few minutes to see if anybody else pops in here. If not, not a big deal. Go on the YouTuber. Yeah, I don't think anyone's going to be here. That's okay. It's a Saturday morning after all. So, but yeah, particularly proud of this one getting done. So now we have nice threads all set and done. So next one will be a bit of a multicolored one. So I have different colored threads to use. All 7. And we'll see what I can get done. I hope Power's okay. I haven't seen Power in a while. I wonder if he's traveling again. I don't know. Maybe I should spam Troy and Bagel's chat or Troy and Bagel's stream. Let's do that. Pin that there. So everybody knows that if we're not here, we can go over to Troy and Bagel's stream. So. No, UPS guy. Anywho, what's everybody doing in the chat? There's nothing going on in the chat other than except my post about I Love Weed Live. So, yeah, this is just a bit of a relaxing kind of chat. I'm watching Gamera versus Zygra at the moment. It's on. There's no volume because otherwise I might get copyright struck because, you know, that thing's a possibility. But yeah, let's see what else is going on. So job interviews going well. Circles are going well. I need to do some more looking around here. I also need to get more coffee too. What else could I need for this morning? Oh, I should put pickles on there. Hey, 47 Yorktown, welcome. Hello from the Western Rockies, my friend. I hope you're doing well. We're just sitting here hanging out and just seeing if anybody wants to chat or do anything, or if it's just going to be kind of a not a lackluster stream, but, you know, since we don't do much chatting, this is my opportunity to reach back out to the community and see what everyone is thinking and what's everyone looking at. Ooh, excuse me. More coffee. Hang on. Gamma is really neat. He's filled with turtle meat. Now we have commercial sign. All right. Well, oh, I know, a little bit closer up than you wanted to be this morning. Oh, just getting over the OCD crap. Oh, excuse me. Can't stay long. Dogs neither walk. Okay, 47. No worries. I appreciate you stopping by and saying hello. Like I said, this is just a brief introduction. But before you go, I will show off my green circle to you, 47 Yorktown, because it is one that I'm particularly proud of. You can kind of see all the circles being formed there. And actually, I wonder what happens if I put the bigger light on it. Oh, shit. You can kind of see it. You can kind of see the shadows going on. Ooh. Ooh, that's awful. That destroys it. But it does give you a chance to see more of the circles coming through. Oh, well. We'll turn that off for now. So, yeah, that's been a lot of the focus lately is making these circles. All right. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be much chatting going on. So I think I'm just going to, oh, hey, Bird, Kapla. How are you, Bird? I hope you're doing well. This is just a brief live stream just to chat with those that are chatting who want to chat. Hey, Captain Fandom Nerd, and hey, Gap. Wow, okay, since we all have come back, once again, the green circle is all done. I finished this one last night. I know Gap is watching. Gap was watching, so I clocked it. This takes me about 6 hours to put one of these together. So I have to go out and get more supplies to make more. Did you hear my big monster truck outside your door this morning? Actually, yes, I did. There was a big monster truck outside my fucking window this morning. So, and it's still parked out there. So yeah, I definitely heard the big motherfucking truck. So anyways, the next circle is going to be multiple thread colors. So not sure if you can tell. Black, red, yellow, a grayish beige kind of color. Then I have green, purple, and blue. So with all these colors together, I'm going to make a new one for my mom. And she doesn't know about it. So it'll be a little surprise for her when I send it. Just something else I need to get my hands on is some shipping boxes so I can send this stuff out. But yeah, I don't know if anybody wants to come up and chat for a bit. I'm just hanging out here. If not, I'll just say hey to everybody. I'll just put the StreamYard's link in the chat. We'll see how well this goes again. Oops, Mike, Siri wanted to call you, mate. Yeah, that's going to look cool with all those different colors. Yeah, I hope so. It's just a matter of making sure I get the pattern done correctly. So I have to do it not backwards, but normally what I would do is I would start from the outside and work my way inwards. But for the multicolored one, I have to work my way from the inside out. The reason for that is because the way the colors will all function and work, it'll make more sense to have the colors kind of burst out from the center versus having them, kind of converge from the outside in, because then it looks a little bit funky. Almost grabbed the wrong side of the cup there. Oh, hey, Bird.
Hello, world. It's Birdo Prey 5, Cupla.
How are you this afternoon?
Good. I don't know if you meant to do it, Cap, but the link you've got pinned is to this video, not to StreamYard.
Oh, I know.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if that was usually when. I'm sorry.
Oh no, you're good. That's just the place where I'll be hanging out later in case this stream went short.
Oh, okay. You're going to be there.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I thought sometimes people accidentally link to the video itself instead of to StreamYard.
Oh yeah. No. I like going on their live streams. Just because it's nice just to hang out and just when I was smoking, it was nice just to smoke with them. But
sure,
since I'm not smoking at the moment, but anyways, I saw Deed streaming earlier this morning. Were you on there?
Yes, I was.
Okay, missed that. But yeah,
it's a very nice circle.
Thank you.
Design. Very intricate.
This is the third one I've made so far. And yeah.
At first I thought it was just like a pen with like a spirograph, but obviously no, you threaded that.
Yep. As you can tell from the back, there's where all the thread marks come from.
Very cool.
So the next one is going to be, like I mentioned, a multiple colored one for my mom. So that one will just take a little bit more work because I'll be having to switch thread colors all the time. But yeah, we're just hanging out for a little bit here before I figure out what to do with the morning stream here. Thought about playing a game. But not sure which one to play right now.
I'm always a fan of City Skylines.
I am too.
Whatever you want. Cap. Well, that would be cool. Could you do a Star Trek insignia? Or is it just circles?
I could do a Star Trek insignia. I just have to design it a little bit, like where it's possible. I'm not sure how well it would work out just because of the pattern that I use, but it would be interesting. Ooh, what would be cool is to take the classic command insignia from Kirk's uniform and have the string be the silver. So that way you have a black outline, and then you have the star in the middle that was black. And those would form the edges. Yeah. So if I were to draw it out just randomly. Yeah. So something like this, where the two shapes and then the strings would just connect between those two shapes. So that way, yeah, we could do something like that. And I see JP said sleep has eluded him. I'm sorry, JP. I thought you went to sleep earlier. But yeah, it's possible. It might not look as intricate as a circle, but I'd still be interested to give it a shot. Because the nice thing is all I need to do, all I've been doing is just printing out the designs and just taping it to the back and then puncturing the holes in there. So with the Star Trek insignia, I would just need to make sure to measure out the distance equally to make it look like reasonable. So it's in the works. I'll put it in the works. But someone suggested that I try and put together a circle with multiple colored threads, or not a multiple color thread, but like a rainbow thread on like a black canvas. So there's plenty of ideas. It's just a matter of time and getting them all together. Because I've only been able to do this just because there's been no real job. Oh. Forrest Whitaker's left eye. Huh. Wonder whose dog he's talking about. That's weird. I don't have an animal that craps everywhere. Not sure what's going on there.
I feel like it's a joke that's gone over our heads.
I feel like that too, but I take it the serious way and be like, huh, what are you talking about there? But how's the family, Bird? Everybody okay?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay. Always like to ask, just make sure everybody's doing good.
Thank you.
Because, like you, I watch out for my mom too. So,
well, Deej found out today that it's Grandmother Appreciation Day.
oh yeah.
And so he let Ciso Pray know, because Ciso Pray will be coming later with Charlie this evening. So Mama Pray obviously is Charlie's grandmother, so she will do something appropriate for Grandmother's Appreciation Day.
I should send my mother a text message letting her know, because now she's a grandmother, not by me, but for my brother. So, but yeah, that's good to know. I'm going to write that down so I don't forget.
Okay, well, now I say it, it's not, I don't think it's Appreciation Day. It's something. Let me confirm. Something for grandmothers, basically a synonym for appreciation.
Oh, okay.
National Day calendar. Today. But today's also National Shut-In Visitation Day.
Oh,
where you visit people who don't leave their homes, which would be me. Possibly you. I don't know how often you leave.
I mean,
certainly more than I do.
I may leave the apartment like once a day for something, but that's it, because the parking situation is abysmal at my complex. So whenever I park, she stays parked until I have to move her again. So probably rename the stream that. It's like chatting on a Saturday. Come chat with the shut-in, so to speak. So, but yeah. I also heard, what was it? NB was on DJ's stream too, I think, and so was Rosetta.
Yes. NB, Rosetta, LDG, myself, somebody else who I had not previously streamed with before, but
Mhm.
Deej knew.
Oh, I see. Well, I hope there wasn't any drama that was going on.
And Darren Wagner was also.
Oh, okay.
I was saying the drama was happening in the chat more so than on the stream.
JP says me.
Oh, and JP's, yes, JP's was also, excuse me.
Oh, okay.
He was there. It was quite a few people.
That's good. It's always good to have a good panel going on. But yeah, I checked in with LDG and Yvette in the underground earlier. That's how I heard. But LDG is trying to get some sleep right now. Last I heard.
Okay, so it's Grandmother Achievement Day. Get ready to spoil and celebrate your grandmother on this day dedicated just to them.
Okay.
It's observed every year on February 11th, and a perfect opportunity to celebrate our beloved grandmothers. Now, there's also a Grandparents' Day and I believe, a Grandmother's Day, but those are not today. Those are other days.
Okay. Well, it's always good to show appreciation for your grandparents. Unfortunately, I don't have any grandparents left. So to my mother, it is. Well, yeah, I won't have you repeat the drama in the chat. If I'm really curious, I'll just go and watch.
It's nothing worth repeating.
Okay. What have you been playing lately, Bert? Have you been playing any Space Engineers at all?
No. I uninstalled Space Engineers a while ago. It's got too complex for me.
Okay.
I mean, it was teetering on the edge of too complex for a while, and then they just went in direction. They keep adding things and adding things. No.
Okay.
I want to do less, not more.
Right.
I've been playing mostly the poker game, the Governor of Poker.
Oh, okay.
And City Skylines. And yeah, that's really been about it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the only thing that they've really added to Space Engineers that was intriguing lately was they added hinges into the game. So it does add a bit of a new concept in the sense of, having like solar panels rotating, so being at the right angle with the sun to get the maximum exposure.
Yeah, see, that's exactly the type of thing I don't want to have to worry about. If I put up a solar panel, it should just adjust. I shouldn't have to worry about putting up a hinge and then programming it, I guess, to adjust to the sunlight. That's too much thinking.
No.
For
Well,
me.
I understand. I mean, I've never gotten into the programming aspect of it. I just never bothered with it. But yeah, the hinges were interesting. I messed around with one of them, but yeah, the other mods that I put on are just more of like life improvement mods. Like if I'm drilling, I want the ore to automatically be gathered. I don't want to be picking it up every single time.
Right. Yeah, that's a biggie. And then sometimes the fact that there's certain ores you can't get on a planet at all. I mean, I used to spend days looking for, what is it, platinum
Mm-hmm.
or whatever, and then, then you come back and it takes days for it to process the ore just to get enough to make, one little thing. And I'm like, ah. So I end up building like whatever, 20, literally like 20 refineries or something.
Hmm.
And, it just, what am I doing? I'm putting hours and hours and hours in a game to make fake ore, to make fake shit, to then just half the time the game would bug out and my ship would crash.
Not only that, but I mean, to that point, you have creative mode. So why wouldn't I just, play in creative the entire time? What's the point of mining?
Right. But creative mode, fine. I can build something big. But in creative mode, everything I build gets so big, it bogs down the galaxy at some point.
Yeah. I was just curious. I didn't know if you were playing it actively or not, because I thought about putting
Nah.
together a server again. But if there's no interest, then no sense in burning out resources on something that no one's going to utilize.
Yeah, that was the problem with the servers. When we would play, we'd always start building things would get so big it would, the shared servers, they can't handle what we would build.
Yeah.
On a local computer, sure, but then what's the fun in that?
Yeah. And then because there's a few other games out there that I think have more, they're like in the same vein of Space Engineers, but they have more features developed. I'm specifically thinking of Empyrean Galactic Survival.
Yeah, I've seen that. I think I even have it, but I never really played it.
I mean, it's definitely fun in the beginning. You just have to it's just a small learning curve to realize, okay, they actually have a little bit of immersion involved in this. So where you have to eat, you have to actually have resources to build. But I thought it was an interesting game. The one that I have yet to play is No Man's Sky. I haven't played that one yet.
Yeah, it's another one people strongly recommended if you like Space Engineers. But again, like the one you just said, Empyrean, that was the complete opposite direction of what I like. Now I have to worry about food on top of resources. That was, it's the wrong direction for me.
I see.
But I understand for a lot of people, that's what they like. So
Yeah.
No.
Well,
JP says No Man's Sky is damn fun.
Maybe I'll have to do a Let's Play with that, because I've mostly just been doing a lot of live streams the past couple of weeks. I haven't really been doing a lot of actual videos to post. So, I don't know.
I saw I don't think it's new, but some tower defense game recently that piqued my interest. Kind of enjoy that genre.
I tried my hand at tower defense a few times. It's fun.
It's good because you build and then you just sit back and watch it play itself.
Yeah.
At least,
Kind of like Skylines.
Yeah, that's what I kind of like. Do a lot of work at first, then less work, and then just watch it all work itself out.
Just slowly make improvements over time.
Yeah.
Like one goal, because as an achievement hunter, there are still 2 achievements on City Skylines that I want to get that I haven't gotten yet. And I already have the extra mods and add-ins. It's just a matter of, let's see, the first one was getting 5 garbage collection points to their max capacity, which is easy to do if you have a very large city. And Gap is off to watch cheesy movies. Have a good one, everybody. Have a good one, Gap. Thanks for being here.
Take care.
We'll see you next time, Gap. I forget what I was getting at.
5 garbage collection points to max, easy to do.
Yes, thank you. And the other one was with the new release of the banking mechanics, you have to transfer like 2 million or transport 2 million in cash with your bank vans.
See, that's the other thing with City Skylines. Every add-on to me, it makes it worse. Not necessarily worse. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like the new buildings, but I'm never going to use the stock exchange. Like I've ever seen. I mean, the post office has been a thing for a couple of years now. I've never used it. There's no point. I'm not going to set up a post office. Why? It's just going to create more traffic. The game plays perfectly fine if you completely ignore the post office.
Yeah, I've tried having the post office a couple times, and yeah, it doesn't really do anything, especially once you get the policies enabled to turn on the Wi-Fi for your city. That just eliminates the post office. So, why bother having one? And JP's is saying Stranded Alien Dawn is good. JP's, I know you've been pushing for that one. I've always been getting in the wayside. Maybe I'll start playing that next week and actually go through the tutorials and try and learn how to play it. So, because let's see, the library is full. Like there's at least over 100 games in my library that I barely will ever play. So, yeah, I just need to. Oh no, there's actually 281 games that I have installed, or not installed, but available to install on my computer. And I'm like,
wow,
yeah.
that's like 240 more than I do.
Well, this is the problem that I have, and this is why I'm in my debt consolidation. I just was bad at managing my money when I was younger. And whenever they have sales, it just, I get so caught up in that. But I haven't bought anything in a long time. Ooh. Endless Legend is one that I remember playing. That would be a fun one to play. Governor of Poker I still have installed. Yeah, there's a few games on here that look like I should play them just to play them and just like, hey, here we go. Because, I mean, my handle, Captain MKG, is mostly my initials, but I also figured that I would put in many kinds of games to work with MKG. So I think it's time to start playing many, many different games.
Well, if anyone out there does want to play Governor of Poker, please join our YouTube team because we need more players. Ever since Cinnabon left, it's been Mamo Prey and me, the main players on the team. We got Captain Fandom Nerd and a couple other people, but Mamo Prey has been our star player now, and she alone cannot carry the entire team. And so we used to get the more the team plays, the more crates you get, the higher rank in the team.
Mm-hmm.
And after Cinnabon left, we were able to keep it up for 1 week, but after that we started losing, and now the team is being demoted because we can't keep up the number of points we were. So we really need new blood. Any poker players out there, please.
Yeah, and JP's asked Cinnabon left. Yeah,
Cinnabon left the poker game. Cinnabon, I guess he doesn't want to play it anymore. Cinnabon still streams on YouTube on Cinnabon's Treasures, and he still streams on Twitch his gaming stuff. But he's been playing the Hogwarts game on Twitch. He just quit the Governor of Poker.
Oh, okay. Well, if my girlfriend's not coming over today, I'll definitely have time to check out the poker game then. So
Cinnabon was the one who created the poker team, and then he transferred the team ownership to me.
Okay.
So
I
the
think
team is called Super Donkey
Okay.
because Cinnabon, but so I have to, and I don't know if you have to add whatever. I have to invite you to the team or whatever. So you
Well,
let me know.
Okay. Well, what I can do since we're just chatting here, so I can just check real quick because I feel like I would have gotten that invite from before, but I will check really fast, provided, of course, the game doesn't. 37 new notifications. That's wonderful.
Let's see, there's myself, Momo Frey, Captain Fandom Nerd, Thomas Potts, Resolute Germ, Cinnabon, Elihu, although he hasn't played in 113 days. JP's hasn't played in 128 days. Salty Tracker hasn't played in 144 days. And number one, Positive Candor
Okay.
hasn't played.
What did you call the team name again?
Oh, the team is called Super Donkey, but if you friend me or something, I can invite you.
Okay. Super. Was it Super?
Super Donkey YT maybe, or just Super Donkey? Yeah, Super Donkey team for the YouTube nerd community and friends.
Okay. Super Donkey. Yeah, for some reason I can't find it. So
Yeah, it's probably because there's just so many teams. Oh, team type, invite only.
oh, there you are. Yeah. What was that? Oh, I just sent you a gift, I think.
Oh yes, I just accepted. Yeah, are you in my friends list?
Yes.
So I have to invite you. Invite to team. Invite sent.
There we go. Join team. Your poker team, meet your friends, win chess, become level 20 before you can get started. Okay.
Oh, you gotta hit level 20.
Okay. What level am I at? I'm only at level 9, so I'll get started.
Gotcha. Okay. Sorry. Yes, I forgot.
It's all good.
You.
It's all good. Just gives me a chance to reacquaint myself with the game. I'm assuming that this is more entertaining than the last poker interface we tried.
Well, the last poker interface, the one is if we're all on the channel together, that's something. That's that's one thing. This is, if you're get a few minutes during the day and just want to play a game, you can. If you want to play a small tournament, you can. If you want to play blackjack, you can. But this isn't, we don't play against each other on this.
Oh, okay.
I mean, we might if we happen to be at the same table, but for the most part, we're just playing other people.
All right.
Not usually ourselves.
Okay. And then Captain Fandom Nerd, I did put in my friend code, so you can add me from that. And then JP's just says he got bored of it, but he's crashing now because he just ate. So that's all good. But yeah, I'll definitely be giving the poker a try because I miss playing poker and I just didn't know where everybody was going for it. But okay, LDG says he's awake now and JP's is going to sleep. So one on, one off. But yeah, I think I'll just stream for a little bit longer and then I'll run out and grab my materials that I need for the week. or for the weekend. And yeah. Actually, you know what? I'll probably schedule another live stream here this afternoon once I hear back from her, letting me know. And then I'll probably do some poker playing later this afternoon. Bits and bites and bologna sandwich. Okay. This morning was a wreck, according to LDG. LDG, as long as you're getting some sleep there, I mean, that's all that matters. So, alrighty. Let me see here. They still going? They're still going. All right, Bird. I think I'm gonna call it a brief stream and get out of here for now. But I'll probably come back later on this afternoon with the random poker stream.
Okay. Take care, guys.
All right. Thanks, everybody. Take care, Bird, and take care, everyone. Bird sleep. Yep. All right. I'll take care. Take care, everybody. This is Captain MKG signing off.